With all the problems going on with the Marvel Cinematic Universe, from box office flops to disappointing streaming numbers on Disney+, you'd have to imagine that Disney's pretty worried about what's going to happen in the future in some of these upcoming projects. That might be one of the reasons why we saw multiple rounds of delays. But there's one thing out there that they might be more worried about than anything else. One thing that they decided they needed to go and change their entire plan for this movie and bring Brie Larson some protection because they knew a standalone Captain Marvel sequel was not going to work, and that is The Marvels. Why The Marvels was delayed and why that's a good thing. Wasn't that long ago we heard it was being delayed for like the third or fourth time all the way till November. Well, yesterday, the first teaser trailer for The Marvels finally came out. The Marvels' first trailer, Brie Larson leads an all-female superhero trio in Captain Marvel sequel. And very much as should be expected, you can see there's a lot of backlash already. Now, with just over 24 hours since this trailer is released, it's not ratioed yet, but it's certainly getting close. 369,000 upvotes to 274,000 downvotes. And I'll be honest, I don't think the trailer was as bad as some of us were expecting, but it certainly was not good in a lot of people's opinions. You can scroll through the comments, see a lot of the backlash there. But what did Marvel decide to do in this trailer? You'd think they would have learned not to do things like this. You'd think they would have learned that maybe you shouldn't be assholes to fans, but they just couldn't help themselves. The Marvels trailer directly calls out Brie Larson's Captain Marvel trolls. The latest trailer for The Marvels calls out Brie Larson's online trolls with some sly lyrics courtesy of none other than the Beastie Boys. And you might not have noticed it unless you had closed captions on, just because it goes by so quickly. The closed captions really make it stand out. This is my favorite shot of the trailer, by the way. But if we go back to here, and just like, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of things to criticize about this trailer. I think some of the dialogue and the acting is incredibly cringe. The CGI and the effects do not look good, but that's basically a staple for the Marvel Cinematic Universe at this point. But if we do turn on closed captioning and we go to when they did this highlight reel, you can see right here, this Beastie Boys song, Well Now, Don't You Tell Me to Smile. We'll let you listen to it right here.
What the?
Well, now, don't you tell me to smile. You stick around.
Does that make you think about anything? Maybe some of the backlash to the first Captain Marvel movie when Brie Larson, her character was just so unlikable. And again, this is what they wanted her to play. That's the role they wanted her to play. They wanted her to be stiff and blank as a board. That's what they were trying to do. Well, it looks like they decided to take a little shot at fans, even in the first teaser trailer. Probably not the best thing to do if you want this movie to actually have a better impact on fans. This is a movie that got so much backlash. Rotten Tomatoes was forced to change the way their entire website works to try to protect it. And if you thought, oh, it may be just a coincidence, there's nobody out there that thinks it's a coincidence that they said that. The irony of the entire thing, by trolling fans who wanted Brie Larson to smile a little bit more, is that clearly Marvel is reacting to the fans with this trailer. This is not the same Captain Marvel that was in her own movie. This is a Captain Marvel that clearly, when we did our trailer reaction to this yesterday, you can go check out that entire thing if you want to see the whole trailer and my reaction to it, but this is clearly something they were trying to do to like have a funnier, goofier side of Captain Marvel. And in fact, I mean, there's specific, she's smiling. They literally have shots in the trailer just of Brie Larson smiling, of her joking around a little bit, of her trying to come off as a little bit more relatable. They reacted big time to the backlash for this. Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to be enough. I don't think it's going to be enough with all the damage that's been done with this character. The fact that they have surrounded her and tried to protect her with these other characters in this movie that unfortunately probably aren't going to appeal to a lot of people. We knew there was going to be backlash. We knew people certainly weren't going to forget what they did and the way that they treated fans with the first Captain Marvel movie and what the Marvel Cinematic Universe has been doing to fans since then. But to take a shot at a trailer like that, it just reminds everybody, you know what? This is still Marvel, and a lot of people working there fucking despise you if you don't think exactly like them. So maybe even some people they could have won over with a little bit softer, a little bit different tone for this trailer, they're immediately telling you, hey, go fuck yourself. We still hate you. Hey, not the best strategy to take a shot at fans within the first 45 seconds of your teaser trailer, but hey, this is Hollywood, this is Disney, and this is the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.